Alrighty, so I finally got my Gloxinia up to level 80 and then super awakened and everything like that. So I kind of want to take him in and see what he does. Well, I mean, I kind of know what he does, but I want to see how well he works on the AM team. So I'm going to be running Melascula just for a little bit of survivability because I don't know really how this is going to go. If we're not using the blue droll and his commandment, it's going to be a little weird because I'm not going to be able to put buffs on them to kind of take advantage of the rupture on Melly's AoE. But it may work out. I don't know. I'm recording this in the middle of the day, so there might be interruptions. I'm not quite sure yet because it's really a toss-up, but we're going to try it out and see how it goes. Alright, what do we got? So we have a Melly team. Melly seems to be, like, I mean, although Sariel is really good to counter, I honestly think Melly might be one of the better options as well. I think we're just going to go straight in for some damage here because I have no way to taunt. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this works out. This may have been a misplay. We do have Gloxinia though, so we can try to block out his level 2 or higher cards, but it doesn't seem like we're going to pull an extra stick. Pierce stick. Kind of a weird name for a card. It's really cool though. I have messed with, like, I played like 1 or 2 matches with it last night before I went to bed, and I don't know. I was kind of intrigued. Oh boy, so he went straight for the play here. I really can't do anything with this. So, that is very annoying. Yeah, and he's gonna use, now he's gonna use the ult and the gold cards. I don't know if there was a whole lot I could have done here with the RNG that I had. Like, now I can block out level 2 or higher cards, but then again, he was just gonna move cards around to ult rush either way. Surprisingly, we survived that. Okay, Gloxinia's commandment coming in clutch here. That's gonna get rid of our buffs, which is a little unfortunate here. I'm pretty confident that this is gonna kill King, and then we're gonna try to make sure we kill Melly as well. We got really lucky. I think Gloxinia's commandment really helped us out there because obviously, if you don't know, it basically makes it to where when enemies use, or when anybody uses 2 or more attack cards in the same turn, they get an attack, like an attack debuff, so they don't do as much attack damage, which is helping here because obviously, like, it's really good against Escanor and stuff like that, because if he uses both of his cards in one turn, it's going to give him a massive decrease. But obviously he can get immunity on turn 3, so there is a little bit of a, you know, a problem with trying to get around it sometimes. So we can actually purge that, which is really nice. I think we're going to use this. I would use the other AoE just to make like, just to try to get more damage out there, but just in case this doesn't work out. Okay, that worked out pretty well. I'm really surprised we won that one, actually. That was actually pretty interesting. Obviously, Merlin's still alive a little bit right here, but she really can't do a whole lot to us. I mean, she could kill Melascula maybe, but then I'm still going to be able to kill her next turn. I don't know, with the cards that I have. Just putting up a shield as well. Yeah, I think we'll just inhale, do this, and then throw this out and merge. Because this rupture will help go through the shield for sure. Ooh, I don't think I kill here. Oh no. Well, it's not the biggest deal because I mean, well, I don't even think he can kill. No, he can kill Melee this turn. But that's fine because we have double ult. Okay, anyway, we're going to do next match because obviously we've pretty much got this in the bag. So, yeah, be right back. Okay, so we got an Escanor team here. Pretty standard stuff. He does beat us in CC by just a little bit, so that's unfortunate. Let's see what we do here. It would have been, I think it would have been ideal to go first with this, which I guess, I mean, you kind of want to go first every time, but I don't know. It gives you the extra ult gauge and stuff like that, which is kind of nice. I could potentially run ult gauge food, since my CC's not the highest. Like, I do, like, with the rank that I'm at, I tend to run into people who are a little bit higher CC than me every so often. So, let's see here. Okay, we've got double AoE. I think we merged these, throw this out, and then we're gonna throw that out for just good measure, I guess. I can't do the most here. Like, I think not having the buffs on them to be able to use Rupture on this Divine Cuts is hurting me a bit more than I want it to, which kind of sucks. Like, I could potentially run Droll and then Gloxinia, but then really Gloxinia is only going to be able to be used for his like blockade skill and his purge, which is okay, but I don't know that it's necessarily the best play. They're gonna give us ult. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, it is gonna give us ult. Unfortunately, we didn't get Gloxinia's ult, but he'll be fine. He has Ruin on his ult as well, so it's not the biggest deal because we don't have a whole lot of debuffs on him yet. The biggest thing is he gonna be able to destroy Melee right here? He's ranking up for sure, which is gonna take away from one of his attacks. Like, he's not gonna be able to do 3 attacks, I guess. He's going to be using 2. Boom. Oh, okay, he just one taps him. Okay, well, you can't win them all. I don't know. This was just a fun, like, test either way. Like, I don't think I'm going to be running Gloxinia on the team always anyway. So, yeah, we're just going to tap out. So, thanks for the game. Okay. Ooh, we've got an Escanor with the new Pirate set. And he still doesn't beat my CC. That's actually very surprising. I kind of like that Pirate set, to be honest. It's kind of neat. Let's see what we do here. Nah, let's not do that. Let's merge these because we can. I think we'll throw this over for once, and then maybe throw out this AoE. Because I think that's the biggest thing that I'm not liking about Gloxinia on the team, is that I'm not going to be able to use Rupture, and that just kind of sucks. I would have liked to have got a blockade skill there. That's another thing too, is that because you're not using Gother and you can't rank up, you kind of have to just rely on pure draw power to rank up your cards, which does suck, but that's just pretty much the Melee team in general. And, well, I mean, kinda. Melee can hold his own with level 1 cards. Like, he does fine. But the problem is Gloxinia needs like level 2 or higher on pretty much both of his skills if he wants to actually get anything done. So, I don't know, it's kind of just a Gloxinia problem. It's not really like a Melee team problem. Okay, he's gonna need to put a dissolve on me here, or else yeah, that's fine. Which I didn't pull Glox's ult either way. Which actually, oh, that didn't even pop the thing either. I'm gonna disable that. And then use this. And then merge these two. Because he doesn't have any level 2 cards in hand either way. Alright, so he's in kind of a weird position here. I've got 2 ults on the board. I still have Melascula's Revive. He's pretty much going to have to kill Melascula first thing. Like, he's pretty much going to have to ult Melascula. He didn't even use the ult. I will admit, Gloxinia having that is very, very nice. Oh, he's got... Man, I'm not even going to be able to put blockade on him because he's got the immunity. That kind of sucked. Ay, ay, ay. That's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. But at least he's not going to be able to stun. Not the worst play. It wasn't going to do a whole lot for me to ult him either way. Like, it might have done pretty decent damage, but at the same time, he doesn't have any debuffs on him, so... Why is he hitting Glocks? I don't get it. Buddy? Really not sure what the plan was there, genius. Okay, this needs to break a shield. It does, that's fine. I don't think this kills, but there's potential. Impressive. Hey, you. Hey, quit scratching. Sorry, dog noises. Alright, we did pull some melee cards, which is ideal. This has got to be a bot. Am I... Did it just take me too long to figure this out? This has got to be a bot. There's no way... Yeah, there's no way a regular person is like, he's just not dying. Okay. I don't know. And then I guess we're going to throw the Melascula card out. Boom. Nice. Pretty good. And then it's just Lost Vein left. Pretty good. I don't know. I feel like Melascula has her uses for sure. But... Or not Melascula. I feel like Gloxinia has his uses for sure. But he's not the best I've ever seen. Okay. So I may have transitioned a little early on that last one. Hopefully I did, because the dog started barking a little bit. But we were pretty much done anyway, because it was just Lost Vein left. And I just pretty much ulted him and then used a couple of cards and he was dead. So, got another AM melee team. Very interesting. He's going to be able to ult rush a lot faster than I can. So, I don't really know what all I need to do here. He's definitely got... It's kind of weird that he's running melee in the front. But I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, like, it would have been nice for, like, a first turn merge or something, maybe. Kind of wish we would have been able to get an extra melee card for a merge to get our ult, but... I mean, we got it that time, but we still have to wait for our next turn before we can actually get it. So that's unfortunate. Tough call. Okay, that was an interesting play. Yeah, I think I lose here. I don't really think there's anything I can do. Yeah, he's literally got 3 ults. just gave him a buff. I'm not super worried about the one buff, but this is going to be a really tough call. Yeah, we're going to have to tank a lot of damage here. And I mean a lot of damage. I'm confident we can survive this ult. Boom. But we're not... it's a real toss-up if we can survive this one. Okay. And then he's using the AoE card. Nope, he's using... Ah, man. Damn, that sucks that Glox took the thing there. Actually, I don't think I'm as worried about the blockade skill as I am trying to get a like a ult removal off. So, okay, I'm pretty sure we've already lost this because Melee. I mean, there's just not a whole lot I can do here against Melee. It would, yeah, it's gonna be a miracle if I could actually do anything here. Does he just not have any melee cards in hand or something? It's not, you don't need more stacks to do damage with that. Just a heads up. Blockade, try to kill Melascula here. He must not have any like taunts or anything in hand, because I feel like taunts would be really nice for him right now. Okay. Unfortunately, my thing's about to run out, so Glox isn't gonna be able to hold on any longer. Plus, I've got a terrible hand. Yeah, we're just gonna bow out on this one. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so we have a Sariel team. This is gonna be really interesting because Glox should be able to lower his attack stats if he uses 2 cards in one go. So I'm really interested to see how that ends up working out for him. Let me move this card first. Not super worried about... well, the Deanne kind of hurts a little bit because I don't have any way to purge it off, like the heavy metal. But luckily, if he does enough attack, I should be able to get stacks with melee and just AoE the entire team. But I don't know. Kind of a tough call. Okay, we're in a decent position here. Even if he puts a dissolve on me, it's not the biggest deal in the world because we can just purge it off. Because Glox is pretty decent for that specifically. Boom. Not worried about that. Throw that out. Heal up a little bit. I think we'll use that just to kind of set up for next turn, maybe. Because it doesn't really matter who he goes for with Deanne here, because he basically needs to hit... Well, he's going to use probably the ult and 2 Sariel cards, because he's not used any Sariel cards. Not sure. Let's see. Boom. That did nothing. Absolute trash damage. Wow, that did nothing. God, the Gloxinia commandment there coming through. That's insane. That's actually, like, very impressive. Alright, boom. Okay. And then... boom. And then, unfortunately, I wasted the blockade, but it is what it is. Got green Escanor in the back. Very interesting. Alright, well, I mean, this was our last match. I'm somewhat impressed. I think that Gloxinia is an interesting character for sure. Like, his kit is pretty fun, but I think if you don't have the right amount of, like, CC would probably be the biggest thing. Like, you need a lot of CC to be able to go first, and you would probably want to run ult gauge food as well, because although you have survivability a little bit, I don't know, it's just an interesting team. Like, you're gonna win some, you're probably gonna lose, you know, some. It's not gonna be like the most consistent team I've ever seen, but it just, I don't know, I think this is like a fun composition, but there's definitely gonna be better stuff out there. Like, he's a good utility hero, and I think that shows with just how, like, I don't know, just good his kit is, because he can purge debuffs, he can heal you if it's a level 2, he can block skills that are level 2 or higher, which is, I mean, it's definitely an interesting kit for sure, and you can use it on the team, so, I don't know. Not my favorite, but it was definitely fun, definitely worth trying out, so that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I think, I'm not really sure who I want to try next. I might... I want to mess around with something with Blue Derriere on it, just because she's really good for taking off like debuff, or like taking off buffs and stuff like that to kind of counteract Goddess Liz and even Droll taunts and stuff like that. So that could be fun. But yeah, anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe for more content, and yeah, see you then.